This song is for the ones who come alone and sit alone, who nurse a single coffee like the warmth is all they own, who look out at the street like there's a question in the rain, and carry in their posture just a little too much pain. I've been that person too here at this table in this place, when the music was the only thing that understood my face, and the cello made me feel seen in a way no one explains. When jazz holds all your sadness and it still sounds like it cares. A song for the sad ones who come to the cafe, who find a chair and settle and let the music stay. A song for the ones who need it, the ones who came here right. A song for the sad ones on a hard and stubborn night. The waiter sees you and he doesn't ask you what is wrong. He pours a little extra and he leaves you with a song. And somehow in this unspoken act of ordinary grace, the cafe does its quiet work of holding you in place. You are not invisible, even here among the crowd. Your sadness is a music, and it's allowed to be loud, or quiet, or not quite either, or something in between. A song for the sad ones who just needed to be seen. A song for the sad ones who come to the cafe, who find a chair and settle and let the music stay. A song for the ones who need it, the ones who came here right. For the sad ones on a hard and stubborn night. Tomorrow you'll be different, or maybe you won't change, but tonight the cafe held you in its warm and honest range. Above the counter there are photographs of faces long since gone. The owner says they're regulars from decades rolling on. A woman with a coffee cup a man with a wide smile. This table and these chairs have held the weight of quite a while. I wonder if they heard the same piano playing here, if the music sounded different 30, 40 years, if the coffee tasted sweeter, or if life sat lighter then, and if they'd recognize this room if they came back again. Old photographs and cafe chairs, bearing all their years, every creak a conversation, every ring a ring of tears. But the music hasn't changed much, and the coffee still smells right. Old photographs and cafe chairs, holding everything tonight. I take my own photograph now, with a window in the frame, the piano man still playing in the corner, just the same. And 50 years from now, perhaps my face will join the wall, a regular from some time past that nobody can recall. We all become a photograph eventually, a face above a counter in a cafe that still breathes, and the music will keep playing for the next face at the table, who wonders who we were and tells the story if they're able. Old photographs and cafe chairs, bearing all their years, every creak a conversation, every ring a ring of tears. But the music hasn't changed much, and the coffee still smells right. Old photographs and cafe chairs, holding everything tonight. I leave my name inside the guest book by the door. One more face for the photograph, one more year and more. She writes the specials on a chalkboard every morning here, in cursive that's a little rushed but perfectly sincere. The letters lean the same direction, like they're walking somewhere warm, and I have memorized each loop and curve in every form. I order what she writes, not always what I wanna eat, because her handwriting on the menu makes the whole day complete. She doesn't know I notice, or she'd find it strange, I think. But there's a love story written in the specials with red ink. Her handwriting on the menu is the first thing that I read. Not the prices or the options, just the evidence I need that she was here this morning, that her hand held the chalk. Her handwriting on the menu is the whole and only talk. The jazz plays something gentle from a corner, soft and low, and I sit here at my usual with nowhere else to go. Just her handwriting and the music and the coffee growing cool and the simple stupid happiness of being such a fool. I'll never say a word about it. She'll never know I look at the daily specials menu like it's the finest book. But every Tuesday I will study every curve and line, her handwriting on the menu, the most beautiful design. Her handwriting on the menu is the first thing that I read. Not the prices or the options, just the evidence I need that she was here this morning, that her hand held the chalk. Her handwriting on the menu is the whole and only talk. She erases it each evening, but by then I've memorized every word she wrote this morning, every beautiful disguised. I sat 5 steps away from where the pianist was playing, close enough to hear the pedal and the way his hands were swaying, close enough to hear him breathe between the phrase and the next. 5 steps from the piano, and I felt it in my chest. There's a range at which music stops being just sound. At 5 steps from the piano, you are covered and found. The piano doesn't know your name, but it knows what you need. 5 steps from the piano, let the melody lead. 5 steps from the piano is the perfect kind of close, where the music has a body and you hear it the most, where the bass strings hum right through you and the treble rings your ear. 5 steps from the piano is the only place to hear. He played something original I'd never caught before, a phrase that visited my life and didn't leave the floor. And I sat my 5 steps from it with my coffee gone quite cold, 5 steps from the piano, where the oldest songs are told. I left a note for him, eventually, on the table when I rose. Said I heard it from 5 steps away, and wanted him to know that the music found me living in the way I'd hoped it could. 5 steps from the piano does exactly what it should. 5 steps is close enough to count the notes before they rise. 5 steps from the piano is where the music lives and dies. She sees me at the door, and she's already turning round, reaching for the mug I like, the one with the chip and the sound. She calls across the counter and she says, "I'll get your usual." And the word lands like a homecoming, the word lands like arrival. The usual is not a drink, the usual is a name. The usual means you're known here, and things are not the same as all the unnamed faces who read menus from the start. The usual means the cafe has a piece of your heart. The usual, best words in the world. Better than I love you, better than the flag unfurled. Better than a Sunday, better than a raise. The usual means someone knows the shape your preference takes. I've been coming since before the renovation happened here, before the sign changed twice and the menu once a year. And through it all, the usual remained exactly what it was: a medium dark roast and a nod to how life does. Some people seek the novel, some people chase the new, but I will take my usual. Same table, same view, same trumpet player Tuesday, same piano Friday night. The usual making all of this feel right. The usual, best words in the world. Better than I love you, better than the flag unfurled. Better than a Sunday, better than a raise. The usual means someone knows the shape your preference takes. She slides my usual over without a single word, and the jazz plays on in background, and everything's occurred. night before I play, I close my eyes and breathe, and ask the notes to find me from the music underneath. I'm just a pair of hands here, and a reed inside my chest, and the rest is something given when I give it all my best. The people in the club don't know the weight of what I carry. Every phrase a little funeral, every bar a little merry. Music's not a talent, it's a debt that must be paid to every song that found me in the dark when I was afraid. Saxophonist prayer before the first note falls. Lord, let the music mean it. Let it shake these old stone walls. Let me carry someone's sorrow. Let me lift somebody's heart. Saxophonist prayer is where the music starts. I've played for empty rooms before, and full ones just the same. And both of them have taught me that the music has no shame. It doesn't need an audience, it only needs your truth. The saxophone will find it, even buried under youth. Person there was exactly where they need to be. That's the prayer I'm talking about, not the kneeling on the floor, but the music finding people and opening up a door. Saxophonist prayer before the first note falls. These old stone walls. Let me carry someone's sorrow. Let me lift somebody's heart. Saxophonist prayer is where the music starts. To the song, amen. Amen to the song, amen. Every prayer I ever prayed was playing all along.
This song is for the ones who come alone and sit alone, who nurse a single coffee like the warmth is all they own, who look out at the street like there's a question in the rain, and carry in their posture just a little too much pain. I've been that person too here at this table in this place, when the music was the only thing that understood my face, and the cello made me feel seen in a way no one explains. When jazz holds all your sadness and it still sounds like it cares, a song for the sad ones who come to the cafe, who find a chair and settle and let the music stay. A song for the ones who need it, the ones who came here right. A song for the sad ones on a hard and stubborn night. The waiter sees you and he doesn't ask you what is wrong. He pours a little extra and he leaves you with a song. And somehow in this unspoken act of ordinary grace, the cafe does its quiet work of holding you in place. You are not invisible, even here among the crowd. Your sadness is a music, and it's allowed to be loud, or quiet, or not quite either, or something in between. A song for the sad ones who just needed to be seen. A song for the sad ones who come to the cafe, who find a chair and settle and let the music stay. A song for the ones who need it, the ones who came here right. A song for the sad ones on a hard and stubborn night. Tomorrow you'll be different, or maybe you won't change, but tonight the cafe held you in its warm and honest range. The cobblestones are glistening under Paris lamplight glow. The cafe shutters slowly, but we tell them not to close. A bottle on the table and the music fills the air, and nothing in the whole wide world could pull me from this chair. She hums along to something that the pianist just plays, a half-remembered melody from those October days. The Seine is breathing slowly through the cracks beneath the door, and all my Paris memories come flooding back once more. Midnight at Rue de la Paix, where the jazz never sleeps, where the lovers linger longer, and the evening never leaves. Every table has a story, every candle holds a name. Midnight at Rue de la Paix is never quite the same. An old man in the corner tips his glass toward the band. They smile back like old friends do, with nothing to demand. The music wraps around us all like cigarette smoke curls, a perfect little moment at the center of the world. Paris doesn't ask for reasons, Paris only breathes and lives, taking everything you've carried and returning all it gives. So we stay until the last note, until the last glass poured, until midnight at Rue de la Paix becomes a word we've never heard. Midnight at Rue de la Paix, where the jazz never sleeps, where the lovers linger longer, and the evening never leaves. Every table has a story, every candle holds a name. Midnight at Rue de la Paix is never quite the same. We walk out to the cobblestones, our breath a winter cloud, and Rue de la Paix whispers soft, a goodbye not too loud.
She says the coffee here is too hot. I say the coffee here is fine. She says I've been here every morning. I say I've been here longer than this vine.
He says the chairs are too uncomfortable. I say the chairs are fine for me. He says the terrace view is ordinary. I say the terrace is what Paris is to see. Cobblestone conversations, going round and round. Two opinions on the same thing, best arguments in town. Café, terrace, morning, accordion in the air. Cobblestone conversations,
with someone sitting there. She says the pianist plays too slowly. I say the pianist plays just right. She says the croissant has too much butter. I say the croissant is the highlight of my life.
He says he'll be here when I've gone.
I say I'll be here first by far.
He says we're having the same argument.
I say we've never quite been this bizarre.
Cobblestone conversations, going round and round. Two opinions on the same thing, best arguments in town. Café, terrace, morning, accordion in the air. Cobblestone conversations,
with someone sitting there. But we keep on coming back here.
same table, same cafe.
And maybe all this arguing
just our way to stay.
Two people who agree on nothing
Except the need to sit
and have their cobblestone conversations every morning, bit by bit. She says the jazz is lovely.
I say the jazz is great.
She smiles at me from over her cup,
And we are never late. I've been writing on the napkins since the notebook ran its course. November keeps the cafe full of wandering and remorse. The chestnut seller outside calls, but no one seems to hear. Just the sound of jazz and raincoats and the end of another year. A student at the long table is bent over something old, some philosophy of feeling, something brave, something bold. She doesn't look up once, but her pen moves like a stream, and all the November Café fills with everyone's dream. Napkins and November make a rider out of rain, make a stranger into something like a window with a name. Every scribbled word a heartbeat, every coffee ring a clock. Napkins and November keep the whole world off the lock. The cello player's daughter sits beside her father's case. She doesn't understand the music yet, but it's written on her face. The waltz goes round and round now, and the napkins fill with ink, and November keeps on giving more than anyone could think. What is it about the cold months that makes people want to write, that fills the cafes to the corners on a gray and shapeless night? Maybe warmth is more than furnace. Maybe warmth is being seen. Napkins full of November, living in the in-between. Napkins in November make a rider out of rain, make a stranger into something like a window with a name. Every scribbled word a heartbeat, every coffee ring a clock. Napkins and November keep the whole world off the lock. I fold my napkin pocket what I wrote, and step into November with a song inside my coat.
She says the coffee here is too hot. I say the coffee here is fine. She says I've been here every morning. I say I've been here longer than this vine.
He says the chairs are too uncomfortable. I say the chairs are fine for me. He says the terrace view is ordinary.
I say the terrace is what Paris is to see.
Cobblestone conversations going round and round.
Two opinions on the same thing.
Best arguments in town.
Cafe,
terrace morning, accordion in the air. Cobblestone conversations with someone sitting there.
She says the pianist plays too slowly. I say the pianist plays just right. She says the croissant has too much butter. I say the croissant is the highlight of my life.
He says he'll be here when I've gone. I say I'll be here first by far.
He says we're having the same argument.
I say we've never quite been this bizarre. Cobblestone conversations going round and round.
Two opinions on the same thing.
Best arguments in town. Cafe, terrace morning, accordion in the air. Cobblestone conversations with someone sitting there.
But we keep on coming back here. Same table, same cafe.
And maybe all this arguing is just our way to stay.
Two people who agree on nothing except the need to sit
and have the cobblestone conversations every morning, bit by bit.
She says the jazz is lovely. I say the jazz is great. She smiles at me from over her cup,
and we are never late. She's wearing something borrowed, and I see it from my table. The cafe dress she borrowed back when love was still a fable. And she sits there waiting patient in the corner by the glass. And I wonder if she knows yet that some things are made to last. The pianist plays something old, the kind they played in churches before the vows were modernized and sentiment lost its verses. and she hums along without knowing that she knows the tune, the song that all the people hum on their first Saturday in June. Something old, something blue, in a corner of the cafe. Something borrowed from the morning, something new for every day. Every love begins in ordinary. Every great thing starts in small. Something old, something blue is the most important call. He arrives at 3:30, and she doesn't look surprised. They've been doing this for years now, in the way that love disguised becomes the most reliable thing you have upon the earth. The old song in the blue dress, and the coffee and its worth. Every marriage is a cafe where you always find a seat, where the music is familiar and the ritual is sweet. Something old becomes the comfort, something blue becomes the real. Something old, something blue is how the best of hearts can feel. Something old, something blue, in a corner of the cafe. Something borrowed from the morning, something new for every day. Every love begins in ordinary. Every great thing starts in small. Something old, something blue is the most important call. He takes her hand across the table, the same way as before, and the cafe holds the moment like it's done 1,000 times more.
I didn't mean to stay this long, I only came for one. But the music had a second verse and the first one wasn't done. The coffee keeps appearing and the waiter doesn't mind. He's got the patience of a man who's left the rush behind. The notebook I've been staring at has got 3 scribbled lines, some half-formed observation about weather and designs. But the trumpet just said something that the notebook never could, and I'm back on cup number 3 like every writer should. 3rd cup and counting, and the afternoon won't end. The jazz has got me anchored at the table round the bend. Every sip a little reason, every song a little more. 3rd cup and counting, I don't need the door. A woman left an hour ago, but her book is on the chair, like she meant to just step out and she'll return, I swear. The bass is walking somewhere, and I follow close behind, and the third cup keeps me company, and steady keeps my mind. There's a whole world outside this window, moving fast and bright, but this table and this trumpet make it feel alright. So I'll have a fourth if offered, and I'll thank the man who pours. Third cup and counting isn't keeping any scores. Third cup and counting, and the afternoon won't end. The jazz has got me anchored at the table round the bend. Every sip a little reason, every song a little more. Third cup and counting, I don't need the door. The waiter's written something small upon my final bill, a smiley face and see you soon. And man, I think he will. I took the long way around again. I always seem to do 3 extra turns and 1 wrong street before I came to you. The cafe saw me coming, and the door swung open wide, and the music met me first before I even got inside. There are people who take shortcuts and arrive ahead of time, and people like myself who find the scenic in the climb, who add a block or 2 because the music's spilling out, and who follow jazz on instinct is what travel's all about. The long way round is often the best route. The jazz you hear from sidewalks is the best you'll hear, no doubt. Every extra turn a story, every wrong street a gift. The long way round to anywhere is every good day's lift. The trumpet knows I'm coming because it's pitched its opening line at exactly the frequency of someone slightly behind the time. And the cafe saves a table just inside the window frame for the long way round arrivals. Yes, it's every time the same. I don't apologize for lateness when the lateness brought me here, when the long way round delivered me to this table and this beer. Some roads go straight to nowhere, some windings go to right. The long way round to the cafe is the best part of my night. The long way round is often the best route. The jazz you hear from sidewalks is the best you'll hear, no doubt. Every extra turn a story, every wrong street a gift. The long way round to anywhere is every good day's lift. I'll take the long way home tonight and add a block or 4. The jazz inside will wait for me, and so will the cafe door.
cobblestones are glistening under Paris lamplight glow. The cafe shutters slowly, but we tell them not to close. A bottle on the table, and the music fills the air, and nothing in the whole wide world could pull me from this chair. She hums along to something that the pianist just plays, a half-remembered melody from those October days. The Seine is breathing slowly through the cracks beneath the door, and all my Paris memories come flooding back once more. Midnight at Rue de la Paix, where the jazz never sleeps, where the lovers linger longer, and the evening never leaves. Every table has a story, every candle holds a name. Midnight at Rue de la Paix is never quite the same. An old man in the corner tips his glass toward the band. They smile back like old friends do, with nothing to demand. The music wraps around us all like cigarette smoke curls, a perfect little moment at the center of the world. Paris doesn't ask for reasons, Paris only breathes and lives, taking everything you've carried and returning all it gives. So we stay until the last note, until the last glass poured, until midnight at Rue de la Paix becomes a word we've never heard. Midnight at Rue de la Paix, where the jazz never sleeps, where the lovers linger longer, and the evening never leaves. Every table has a story, every candle holds a name. Midnight at Rue de la Paix is never quite the same. We walk out to the cobblestones, our breath a winter cloud, and Rue de la Paix whispers soft, a goodbye not too loud.
Meets the city's morning light, where the coffee's black as evening and the brass is burning bright. The cafe opens early and the band starts in at 8, and the whole block wakes to music and the sweet smell of fate. Brown sugar in the bowl there, and the trumpet in the air, and the old man at the corner who has been there since he could care. The waitress moves like melody between the tables spread, and the music is the yeast now rising through the bread. Brown sugar and brass on a southern morning call. The best way to start a day is not to start it small. Every note a declaration, every cube a sweet receipt. Brown sugar and brass make the ordinary sweet. The trombone player's laughing while the piano
in a Sunday morning groove. There's nowhere else on earth today I'd rather be than this. Brown sugar in my coffee and a fat brass sound of bliss. Give me all the things that cost you nothing but your time. Give me morning music and a little something fine. Give me every stranger singing to a song they almost know. Brown sugar and brass for miles, wherever that may go. Brown sugar and brass on a southern morning call. The best way to start a day is not to start it small. Every note a declaration, every cube a sweet receipt. Brown sugar and brass make the ordinary sweet. The morning carries on its way. The brass packs up its case, but the brown sugar and the music leave a warmth that nothing can erase.
Rain is painting pictures on the cold November glass. I've been sitting here so long, I've watched 2 seasons pass. My cup is empty twice now, but the waiter lets me stay. He knows the kind of lonely that just doesn't go away. A woman at the corner table reads a worn-out book. She turns each page so carefully, afraid to miss a look. And somewhere past the melody the trumpets used to play, there's a version of my story that was almost yesterday. Rainy window blues, got nowhere else to turn. The cafe keeps me breathing while the city lights still burn. Every stranger's face a painting, every voice a distant song. I keep sitting by this window, wondering where I went wrong. The band plays something tender now. The notes are soft and low, a ballad full of longing for the things we used to know. The bass just breathes beneath it all, like heartbeats in the dark. And every single note they play leaves something like a mark. Maybe loving is just learning how to let things go. Maybe all the songs we carry are the seeds we didn't sow. But tonight the rain keeps falling and the music keeps me whole. And the cafe holds together,
all the pieces of my soul. Rainy window blues, got nowhere else to turn. The cafe keeps me breathing while the city lights still burn. Every stranger's face a painting, every voice a distant song. I keep sitting by this window, wondering where I went wrong. The rain don't mind my company, the window holds my gaze. Just a rainy window life of mine, lost in the jazz haze. In the guest book near the entrance, pressed between the lined pages, someone left a flower flattened through the years and ages. No name, no date, no message, just the shape of something loved, and the dried petal color of the summer it had been of. I sat down at the piano and played something I couldn't name. The way the pressed flower pressed a sound into the afternoon frame, and the violin came in from nowhere and completed what I'd started, and the cafe held the whole thing for all the fully hearted. Pressed flowers in the guest book, proof that someone cared, that they stopped and noticed something beautiful and rare. Every pressed flower a decision to say this moment counts. Pressed flowers in the guest book, in the smallest of amounts. I left my own small something between the pages when I went. A coffee ring on a torn edge, a measure of what it meant, and the violin played softer as I closed the guest book cover, and the pressed flowers of this cafe were one layer further. What do we leave behind us when we pass through lovely places? Do we leave our careful footprints? Do we leave our borrowed graces? I hope I leave a flower or a note in someone's hand. Pressed flowers in the guest book is the softest way to land. Pressed flowers in the guest book, proof that someone cared, that they stopped and noticed something beautiful and rare. Every pressed flower a decision to say this moment counts. Pressed flowers in the guest book, in the smallest of amounts. The guest book holds 100 flowers, and
and 100 unnamed names, and the cafe keeps them carefully, the way it keeps its flames.
I told the barista everything on a Tuesday in July. The whole long messy story from the start. I don't know why. She listened while she steamed the milk with both hands occupied, and didn't drop a single drop, and didn't even blink or sigh. I told her about the summer when the whole plan fell apart, the trip I almost didn't take, the letter to the heart. She handed me my coffee with a nod that said it all, and the trumpet in the background caught me trying not to fall. Tuesday morning confessions to a woman who makes foam. The jazz is playing something bright that sounds a little like going home. Every word I spilled this morning, every truth I didn't plan. Tuesday morning confessions to the best listener in the land. She doesn't know my full name, and I don't know hers at all. We're just the Tuesday regulars who talk before the fall. And somehow in this cafe on a morning loose and wide, she's heard more of my story than the people by my side. Next Tuesday I'll be back here with another thing to say. She'll nod and steam the milk again and take my troubles away. I don't know what she does with them, but she must have quite a pile. Tuesday morning confessions made bearable by her smile. Tuesday morning confessions to a woman who makes foam. The jazz is playing something bright that sounds a little like going home. Every word I spilled this morning, every truth I didn't plan. Tuesday morning confessions to the best listener in the land. She called me by my name today. I nearly dropped my cup. Turns out she'd been listening every Tuesday to every word I'd stuck. The night train stops at 1:45, and nobody gets off except a man with too much past and a nervous little cough. He finds the cafe open and a stool that fits him right, and orders something black enough to get him through the night. The sax inside is playing what the railroad couldn't give, a tone of rest and something like the reason people live. He leans both elbows on the bar and lets the music in. The night train cafe giving back
what road life took from him. Night train cafe, between the stops and the gone, where the music plays the passengers who've been too long along. Every stranger is a traveler, every traveler's the same. Night train cafe is how you learn your name. A woman at the window asks him where the train is bound. He tells her somewhere south, but shrugs the way that sounds are found. She says she used to travel that way some time ago. And they both look at the night train tracks, and something starts to grow. The night train doesn't wait for sentiment, the night train doesn't slow, but the cafe at the station lets you stay a little more. And in that borrowed moment, something ordinary breaks. Night train cafe. And whatever the morning makes, night train cafe, between the stops and the gone, where the music plays the passengers who've been too long along. Every stranger is a traveler, every traveler's the same. Night train cafe is how you learn your name. The night train blows its final horn, he picks his bag and goes, and the night train cafe holds his stool until the next soul shows. This song is for the ones who come alone and sit alone, who nurse a single coffee like the warmth is all they own, who look out at the street like there's a question